Hello, and in this short little video, we're going to be going over the Sutherland Group's Medicare Advantage quoting tool that they have on their quoting portal. What you're looking at here is the initial quoting tool demographics page when you click Medicare Advantage PDP Run Quote on the home page. What you're going to do here is you're going to type in the zip code, and it'll give you the corresponding county or counties and city and state that zip code corresponds to. You can then select a Medicare Advantage plan, a Part D plan, or a special needs plan. And so you have that drop down there that will be able to select those plans. And then a client or quote label. Say you wanted to personalize this quote with somebody's information, you can choose to do so by typing that information in there in the event that you were printing this off or handing it and you wanted to put their name on that printout. So we'll go ahead and press Get Quote. It's going to price out the products cheapest to most expensive. What you're going to see here is obviously many of the companies are zero premium per month. So we'll give you the price per month and the company name and information, as well as the max out of pocket. So we're ranking these by max out of pocket because the price is zero. And we'll also give you some basic company level information like star ranking, what type of plan type is it, if it's an HMO or PPO, if there's gap coverage associated with it, drug deductibles, its plan ID, if there's a drug benefit in association with these plans, AM Best and S&P ratings if they apply. We also have our quick quote section up here, so if you wanted to adjust this from Medicare Advantage to a Part D, you wanted to change the zip, you wanted to select or deselect one of the counties, you could do so here on this quick quote section and don't have to restart. We also have a few different compare and export features. The first is on our compare quotes, very similar to the other tools. If you wanted to compare 2 or 3 of these Medicare Advantage plans side by side and take them away from the rest of the group, all you need to do is click the company name and it will highlight it up in the top left hand corner. You can then click compare quotes and it will take you to a new page with just those plans. We also have our universal compare, very similar to our other product lines. If you wanted to compare a Medicare Advantage next to a dental plan, say, or next to a final expense plan, all you need to do is click this globe icon. It will then place it underneath the Universal Compare Quotes tab. You would then just switch using the drop down here. If you hover over the product label, you can then switch to the product line you want to run that quote for. Click the globe icon under that product that you wanted to compare it to, or plan or company, and it will then populate. Both will populate. You can click that Universal Compare Quotes button and it'll put it on its own page. We also have our export options, so if you wanted to print these quotes off, you can click that blue print button. If you wanted to export this to PDF and email these quotes to somebody, you can click that red PDF button. And if you wanted to dump this information into Excel, if you're data minded, you just want the raw data, you can put it into Excel and can do it that way. All of our adjust review options, very similar to the other tools. If you wanted to see expanded or contracted views, you can do so there. Rather see the annual rate versus a monthly. Many of these don't apply, but for those that do have a monthly rate, you can see the annual rate. And then the next one down is the market analytics, and this is going to go over county and company enrollment and penetration numbers. What this is showing you for each month of the year, how many Medicare eligibles there are in that county, how many total enrolled to that county, and total penetration percentages. This is not company specific, this is county specific for the county that we've typed in or that zip code. Next to that is actually company information in comparison to the county penetration. So it's going to show you for each month what was the total enrollments for that particular product that they reported to CMS or Medicare. And so it just gives you a good indication of how ingrained, how popular that plan is in the particular county that you're running the quote for. But if you want to see plan details, co-payments, co-insurances, things like that in regards to these plans, all you need to do is click this plan details button. It's going to bring up your benefit information, your ambulance, your co-pays, durable medical equipment, emergency care, all the different types of benefits that are associated with these plans, in and out network costs, things like that is going to be on this plan details page. You can also export this to PDF or print that off if you want to. One unique thing that we have on this tool is it works just like the Universal Compare, but we have a specific button for MA and hospital indemnity. So if you want to fill in the gaps with hospital indemnity, maybe where MA falls short, You can click Fill in the Gaps. It will then ask you some more additional demographic information about that insured. You can then click Add Comparison. What this will do is it's now going to go find all the hospital indemnity plans are available to that insured in the area. You can then click the drop down and select the one you want to see. You can then add a plan to this Medicare Advantage quote. On the left-hand side, you're going to see the Medicare Advantage. On the right-hand side, you're going to see the hospital indemnity. And you can begin to build the plan. So you wanted to add an ambulance benefit. You wanted to add a primary care physician office visit benefit. You wanted to increase the lump sum benefit amount for hospital indemnity or hospital confinement stay. You can do so here on this page and build them an entire comprehensive insurance portfolio. Anytime you want to go back, all you got to do is click that back button, and it'll take you back to the previous screen. Or you can always click this new button up here in the top right-hand corner to start fresh on a brand new quote. But that's the Medicare Advantage tool. I hope that you find the tool useful. After you run a quote or two, you become a really proficient at it, and the learning curve is very small. But I hope this video helped you out and that you enjoy using the Sutherland Group quoting tool. Have a great day.